Fucking duck season. I didn't have my share, bro. Come time when enough is enough, man. I need a haircut too. I need to get a haircut. Morning. Good morning. Hit the like button on the way in. We got something to talk about. $10 million. Jermall Charlo was allegedly offered $10 million to fight Boo Boo Andrade. No response. What's up, Babs? $10 million. Jermall Charlo was just offered $10 million. Not just now. He was offered $10 million to fight Boo Boo Andrade. What's up, Fred? What's up, Shot? Oh, we gonna get it. When you got Jermall Charlo doing all this talking on social media, all this talking on YouTube, all shit, you got Eddie Hearn offering you the most money that you've ever been offered in your whole career. And he even said that if you counter offer a better offer, you will let Boo Boo go and fight on Fox, fight on or PBC, Showtime, wherever y'all make the fight. Still nothing. What's up, E-Punch? This don't make no sense. I was gonna do a video about it, but I don't have no direct statements to really say on that. To really call him out for that personally, I've already called up Charlo's enough. I want to see what the fans think. I want to see what the viewers think. I want to know what the people think. I want to know what the people think about that. And then I'll determine if I'm going to make an actual video about that versus me going bad on you for a whole fucking live stream. What's up, Zach? What's up, John? But he's saying, like, look, check this out. And that's right, James. But look, he's saying that it's Canelo or nothing. But Kovalev got $12 million to fight Canelo. Kovalev got $12 million to fight Canelo. And after he fought Canelo, allegedly, I don't know if it's factually proven or not, but from what I've heard, based on from what I watch from Goodfellas Sports TV, shout out Goodfellas Sports TV, he live right now. Well, actually, he doing a premiere. He not really live. He doing a premiere. But watching Goodfellas Sports TV, he was saying how Kovalev got paid $12 million and he had to give up $2 million to Top Rank to basically be a DAZN fighter. Had he have won that fight, he wouldn't have had to give up the $2 million. He would have stayed with Top Rank or whatever. But I guess since he lost, he had to give Top Rank $2 million, and now he's a DAZN fighter. I don't know how factual that is, but I do know it's facts that he did give up $2 million to Top Rank, and his purse was 12, and he gave up 2 to Top Rank. Now, the exact reason why, I don't know, but it's along the lines of I think him leaving Top Rank and going to DAZN because of a loss. What's up, Mahat? Yeah, I already told you that. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Babs. I already said that. All the PBC fighters will do that shit. They'll talk shit. Errol Spence do it. Tank Davis do it. Charlos do it. They all do it. They're the clout chasers. They quick to tell everybody else that they clout chasing them, but they the clout chasers. Josh Taylor ain't famous. Josh Taylor ain't a famous boxer like that. Not like to the level of Tank Davis or a Jermall Charlo or any of the PBC fighters. Them dudes want fame. Like, To me, I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. Danny Garcia is the biggest disappointment, in my opinion, in boxing right now. That's the biggest disappointment to me in all boxing. Biggest. Michael Jai White, fuck period. I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. All these MMA fighters trying to talk about Michael Jai White and all that, saying that he's just a movie star, and not realizing dude been doing martial arts his whole life. In Fulton tournaments, same type of tournaments I used to compete in, that I got trophies and plaques for, that my wife got trophies and plaques for, so it is what it is. I think Danny Garcia is a punk, bro. I think he a punk. He talking all that shit, talk about how Crawford ain't fought a real welterweight, but yet and still your bitch ass is number one in WBO. You're the number one contender in WBO, Danny Garcia. And you gonna sit there and say on fucking YouTube in front of God and everybody on Fight Hype how Terrence Crawford ain't fought nobody, but your ass is number one in WBO, but you won't step up and fight him? You ain't got no belt. Danny, shut up. I used to give you all the flack in the world. Not flack, but I used to give you slack. Like I used to back up off you because you proved that you could beat people that I thought that you couldn't beat. So I used to back up off you. But now you speaking that Alahamic shit. No. Danny, you on some punk shit. You on some punk shit. Let me find out. Let me see you on Twitter, bro. I'm gonna get at you too. I ain't in jail no more. Hopefully you don't pull an Errol Spence and snitch on me or some shit and have me in Twitter jail. Yeah, but they ain't gonna say that about Danny. You right, Zach. All his good wins are at 140. What great notable win does Danny Garcia got at 47? He fought Keith Thurman, lost. Fought Sean Porter, lost. What's up, Nick? All his shit, all his big major fights at full welterweight, he lost. All his big wins are at 140. Who has Danny Garcia beat at 147? For real. Mind you, he's the number one contender in WBO. He's talking shit about Crawford. Exactly. He never be the top guy at 140, top 5 guy at 147, but he talking shit about Crawford. There's 25 people in the building, only 8 likes, man. Get the likes up. What's up, KG? What's up with Jamal Charlo ducking this $10 million smoke, bro, with Boo Boo Andrade? If he beats Boo Boo Andrade, he automatically puts himself in contention to fight Canelo. Canelo is the number one contender in WBO sanctioned body, no matter what weight class he fight in. That was facts. That's not me. That's facts. You feel me? If Canelo move back to 160, he's number one contender for the belt for Boo Boo Andrade. And quiet is kept. I'm not sure about this. It ain't been official yet, but Canelo's supposed to be fighting Billy Joe Saunders in May, and it's supposed to be a Triple G trilogy in September. What y'all think about that? Yeah, I'm thinking, well, from what I'm hearing, based on what I got from Goodfellas Sports TV, shout out Goodfellas Sports TV, that Billy Joe Saunders is supposed to be fighting Canelo in May. Like, that's major. Canelo fighting Billy Joe Saunders in May. And he's supposed to be fighting a trilogy with Triple G in September. And if you notice, those are the months Canelo usually fight, May and September. They ain't in negotiations. He's not trying to take that fight. What's up, Inside Line? They're not in negotiations. He ain't trying to take that fight. Watch what I tell you. They offered Jamal Charlo $10 million to fight Boo Boo Andrade. Watch Jamal Charlo fight a lesser opponent for like 800,000 or like 1 or 2 million. Yeah, it's gonna be either Carlos Smith or Billy Joe. I think it should be Billy Joe though. I think it should be Billy Joe. Reason I'm gonna say this, I don't know a lot of people are gonna be like, damn, you hating on Billy Joe. I want Billy Joe to get his ass beat. I want Billy Joe to get his ass beat for what he did with that Boo Boo Andrade fight. You deserve to get your ass beat, Billy Joe. You pissed dirty. I was so excited to see you fight Boo Boo Andrade. I thought that was so big. I was like, that fight could have it could have saved boxing, bro. That was two top guys fighting, bro. And that's what people want to see. We want to see the best fight the best, bro. And you were two top guys. You was coming off of what, like two or maybe four win streak, and you was whooping fools. Boo Boo Andrade whooping fools. Perfect time to make that fight happen, bro. Perfect time to make that fucking happen, bro. Read these comments. I gotta get back at you. I be just send me a minute, Nuke. Slew, bro, you want to hear something funny? Ace Money removed my mods because I told him to save his energy for the LGBT and not you. Pussy claim to be hood but refused to let me on his stream yard. Fuck him. Fuck YB. Keep making videos. Keep telling people to come to my channel. Keep making your little crack man shit. I already got your number. I already called you, left you voicemails. You didn't put that shit on your fucking when you live stream, bitch. Slide in. You ain't blocked from my channel. I ain't went to your shit. I ain't block you. Straight up. I agree with DC3, but I think he gives Canelo a hard fight. I think he gives him a hard fight too. I'm not saying it's just gonna be easy, like he just gonna walk through Billy Joe. But I want Billy Joe to get his ass beat. Cause I don't appreciate what he did when it came to that Boo Andrade fight. I don't feel that. I was looking so forward to that fight. I don't want to take over the LDBC. Fuck them. It says the man named Bend Over. Just the fact that your name is Bend Over tells me all I need to know about you. Like, your mom did not love you to name you Bend Over. You shouldn't even come on you shouldn't even come on my streams. Like, that don't make no damn sense. You come on my stream and talk shit, but your name is Bend Over? Yeah. I don't think you should be commenting, bro, with a name like Bend Over. Just saying. Your name is Bend Over. Your mama named you Bend Over. Get the fuck over here. Get the fuck out of here, bro. For real. I don't like Billy Joe Saunders since what he did. Yeah. Sub DC3 girlfriend from Carson. For sure. For sure. For sure. But yeah, I didn't like that with Billy Joe. That made me mad. So I really want to see Billy Joe get his ass whooped. So anytime Billy Joe is fighting the top dude, I'm going against Billy Joe off top. I like Billy Joe. Don't get me wrong. I like him. But when he did that, because hence, if he would have lost to Boo Boo Andrade, that'd propel Boo Boo Andrade. If he would have beat Boo Boo Andrade, it would have propelled Billy Joe Saunders. It'd have made it more, like certain things would have been more plausible to happen. You know what I'm saying? Like it would have made it easier to make a Canelo fight, or maybe even a Triple G fight. You know what I'm saying? And or the Charlos probably wouldn't be clout chasing Canelo, keep constantly saying Canelo, 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 Canelo. They'd be talking about Billy Joe Saunders and Boo Boo Andrade because now they see that they worth something. But the only reason why they're talking about people that's worth something is because they're not worth nothing. You didn't hear Floyd doing that shit. You heard Javante saying stupid shit like, oh, yeah, they clout chasing me, but you ain't the clout, bro. You ain't even done shit. Yeah, you see, he left though. He left. He knew what's up. He probably still in here. He just ain't saying shit because he don't want to get smashed on. Yeah, mob. He be false flagging, bro. I don't rock with them. Yeah, I seen Kenny slap Fred. I'm still picking Wilder to stop him. I know everybody was like, "You're picking Wilder." What's up, I Smith? Yeah, that's who it was. H Money, Mr. DAZN. That bitch ass piss color nigga. That skinny fat nigga. I want to talk shit, make videos, and put Pookie from from Juice and all that shit. Javante need to fight, bro. Lucas Campbell, bro. He need to fight Jorge Linares. He need to fight somebody like that. That, in my opinion, that's what we need to fight. I don't want to see him fight no more. Like Leo's, I'm not impressed by Leo Santa Cruz. He knocked out Leo Santa Cruz. What y'all gonna say? Oh, Leo Santa Cruz was a top guy. That been ducking Gary Russell Jr. for God knows how long. Fuck out of here. I don't want to hear that shit. Had Hensey would have fought Gary Russell Jr. a long time ago, it wouldn't. This fight wouldn't even be what it is. Gary Russell would have been established that. You need to fight Gary Russell Jr. Tank. You don't hear Leonard Ellaby talking about fighting Gary Russell Jr. Y'all niggas scared. Tell him, what's up, Tim? I don't even think he should fight Loma, bro. Loma gonna whoop his ass, bro. And I picked Tank to beat Loma, but Tank don't got the gas. Tank don't got the gas. If Tank don't get Loma out of there within 6 to 8 rounds, bro, Loma gonna whoop his ass. What's up, Corner Talk? Loma gonna whoop him. He gonna whoop him. Loma footwork, fast feet beat fast hands, bro. And Tank is a one punch at a time fighter. He's not a combination puncher. He's not going to put his punches together. He's only going to hit you with that whop, 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 whop. Like that's Tank. Tank is not a volume puncher, boop, 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 and then finish with hard shots. Everything he's throwing it with reckless abandon. But he has a skill set with it too, so it's not sloppy or looking terrible. You know what I'm saying? That he just throws one punch at a time. Simple. Bing, bing, bing. Like he just throws one punch. What do you think? What you think about Manny calling out? I think he just doing that shit to save face. We gonna see. We gonna see because at first he didn't want to fight Spence. He was nervous when he seen Spence fight Mikey Garcia. He didn't want no parts of Spence. Now all of a sudden he calling Spence out and all that shit, bro. Garcia will beat Tank, I think. I think Garcia will. At first, I used to think, like, yeah, Tank will beat the fuck out of Ryan. But if Ryan because Ryan fast. And he's a pretty accurate puncher. But at the same time, their styles are the same. To me, it'll come down to who gonna catch who and how. That's how it will play out. And I think for Ryan to beat Tank, he had to outwork him. To beat Tank, you got to outwork him. Outwork him. If you got a heart, you got a beard, and you can outwork him, you'll get Tank. And I think Ryan got more reach than Tank. I think for Tank to get on Ryan, he had to utilize a lot of head movement, a lot of waist movement. Because Ryan got quick that quick jab. Wow, wow. He got that real quick jab. I think Ryan could get him. I think Ryan is faster. I think he is faster. I think his hand speed, he has faster hand speed. It's just strong. And I'm not saying Tank's slow. I'm not saying Tank don't got no hand speed. Tank do got hand speed. Don't get Tank fucked up. Excuse me. Tank do have hand speed, but I think Ryan just has that little extra spice on him. That's what I think when it comes to Tank and Ryan. I think Ryan got just a little extra spice on him. You feel me? But Tank, he hit hard, bro. He a dog, man. I don't see it nowhere. It's like, or what if? Yeah, yeah. If he, Bab, you right. If he, what's up, Los? I see you. I see you. I agree with you, Babs. But when you, this is what Tank did, bro. I'm gonna get to that too, KG. You know that's my boy now. KG, you know I rock with Enos now. I've been watching him. You know what I'm saying? I've been watching Jerron Enos for about the past like 2 months. So I'm feeling Jerron Enos, bro. I'm feeling him. I'm feeling Boots. I rocks with Boots, bro. I feel like Danny Garcia is disrespectful to the city of Philadelphia. I feel like cats are stand up dudes like Cat Brooklyn. Like they all stand up dudes. So if you got opportunities, you don't pass them up like that. Like there's no way you pass up. You say that Terrence Crawford ain't fought a real welterweight, but you turn down a $3 million chance to fight him to win a world title. You turn that down to fight Adrian Granados for 1 million. I always looked at Philly cats as like stand up people. What I think about Virgil Ortiz, he's an upcoming prospect. He's dangerous. He's number 3 in WBO. If Danny Garcia don't take the fight, I would take the fight with Virgil Ortiz. Virgil Ortiz is hungry. He gonna come. He gonna come to fight. He gonna come to scrap, and he gonna come to try to do what he can do to win. That's that. You can't expect nothing better from a fighter that's coming to win. They're not coming just to show up to say, okay, I fought, to say I fought. They're actually coming to win the fight. You can't knock that. Yeah, Jerron Boots Enos, he has a Roy Jones style. I need to cut my hair. I need to wash this shit. I'm from Philly, and yes, he making us look bad. I'm Puerto Rican, so that's a double whammy for me. I'm telling you. Like I rocks with Philly cats, man. I want to come to Philly to train with the Philly gyms, cause that's some real old school boxing, man. I want to feel that Smoking Joe Frazier feeling. I want to feel that Rocky shit that y'all be having going on out there. That's where I want to. That's what I'm on. I want to be out there. I plan on coming out there just to do some boxing. Like when I come to Philly, I'm literally coming to Philly to train boxing. That's my goal, is to go to Philly, train boxing, and really do the fit. Learn who really teach who really teach the Philly shell good in Philadelphia. Who really do that? I like Nassim Richardson. He old school. Greatest fighter from Philly is Smoking Joe Frazier and B-Hop. To me, Smoking Joe Frazier is the best fighter out of Philly, in my opinion. I feel like you can't go wrong with that. Smoking Joe to me is just that's my guy out of Philly. That's my. I don't care about nobody else really, really like that. When it comes to like all the Philly fighters, Smoking Joe. Smoking Joe. I like B-Hop. I love B-Hop. Mildred Taylor was good, man. Damn, man, why did when every time somebody mentioned Mildred Taylor, bro, all I think about is that Chavez fight when the referee stopped the fight, and everybody mad at that referee for stopping that fight when he stopped the fight. And if you look at what happened to Mildred Taylor after that fight, if that referee, if he wouldn't have stopped that fight, bro, dude would have died, bro. He wouldn't have lived, bro. He would have kept taking punishment for another, what, 2 minutes? And ain't no telling how he would have got hit, how many times he would have got hit, and how difference that would have made. He had brain damage for that. That's crazy, bro. It's weird when people talk about Mildred Taylor, bro. Yeah, man, that's what I'm saying, Greg. Like that Mildred Taylor Chavez fight, bro. That shit was epic, bro. That shit was epic, bro. Burt Cooper. What do you think of the potential? Josh Warrington can only duck Shakur Stevenson for so long. Josh Warrington been ducking Shakur Stevenson for the longest. He don't want to fight him. He don't want to come over here and fight. He don't want to do that shit. He want to stay up in his comfort zone in the UK because he don't want to come out of his comfort zone and fight Shakur Stevenson because Shakur Stevenson is an actual dog. He's a real threat. He's not gonna stand there and punch on him and go at him like Carl Frampton. He's not gonna fight him like Frampton fought him. Frampton is gonna sit there in the pocket and try to and just go blow for blow with you. He might move a little bit, but he's gonna get caught in the exchange. That's how he got Carl Frampton. He made sure Carl Frampton kept getting caught up in trying to exchange with him, and that's the type of fight that Josh Warrington wants. Shakur Stevenson ain't doing that. He gonna box his ears off. He's gonna put on a boxing clinic on Warrington, and Warrington ain't gonna know what the fuck to do. And that's why Josh Warrington ain't trying to fight. I mean, he lost to Kid Galahad. Josh Warrington lost to Kid Galahad, bro. Kid Galahad should be the champ. Straight up. They already talking about UK fight Mary Jones. Let's see, bro. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, after that fight, he wasn't doing good in life. Like, he just, like, everything went down for him after that. And it was a hell of a fight. Hell of a fight. And I think that's what a lot of PBC cats is using. Like, you could be that guy. You could fight. You could be a warrior and fight, yeah. And then look at what happened to him. Don't box. Don't box. Because quiet is kept. If I get an opponent in the next few weeks, the guy that I'm fighting gonna have a winning record. He's gonna be a dog. He's gonna be a dog. He 2-2. I think he's supposed to be fighting on the 8th. So if he win that fight on the 8th, he gonna be 3-2. You know what I'm saying? The dude is a dog. He a real fighter, and it's like it's gonna be something real. It's gonna be a scrap. Like I don't take easy fights, bro. I'm supposed to fight April 25th. Hopefully. Keep your fingers crossed. I put it on my Instagram. I'm supposed to be fighting April 25th in Fresno. I'm going with Kalnacki, bro. But wait, I'm fighting at 135. So keep your fingers crossed, and I get that fight. You know what I'm saying? So not right now. Not right now, Red Gloves. I ain't had no chips though, but I have been eating a little bit of cookies. No, I walk around at 155, 160. Now, MMA, what division would that be if I was 35? I think that's bantamweight in MMA. I can know it's a little bit, but yeah, I think that's bantamweight in MMA. Yeah, but I mean, I still work out. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like I'm out of shape. Like I'm in better shape than a lot of people think. People see me smoking and all the shit, don't know that I go work out all the time. You know what I'm saying? So I'm in pretty good shape for a guy who everybody think is not in good shape. I can't wait to fight. What's up, Jake? I can't wait. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. Like I'm mad that I wasn't able to give y'all that fight. I mean, it was been 2 fights, bro, and it wasn't my fault. You know what I'm saying? I'm always gonna stream my fights from now on. All my fights from now on will be streamed. I'm not finna do the recording and then put it up there and all that shit because for all y'all know, I could edit it and make it look all pretty and shit, make it look all good for me. No, I want y'all to see it live in the moment so y'all know I'm not editing nothing. I'm not taking nothing out, putting this in, trying to make me look good. Nah. But I'm hoping that I get a fight real soon. Hold on, let me go wake my baby up. My baby's tripping. What's that? minute. Jesus, Lord have mercy. It is a shit storm in here. Wrench gang. Hold up, ladies and germs. It's a bomb. I got a bomb. It's a stink bomb. Oh, it's funky. Woo, Jesus. You wish. Woo. Goodness gracious. God. Oh. Oh. All right. Going in. Sweet Jesus, Mary and Joseph. Whew. Just let y'all just hold up. Just so y'all know I ain't bullshitting. Just so y'all know how real it is in the field. Y'all see what I gotta deal with? Told you. It's ugly. It's ugly. Okay. It's everywhere. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh Jesus. Don't touch it. Oh Jesus. Take the wheel. It's everywhere. Like everywhere. This need to be in the toilet. This shouldn't even be on you. You need to be on the pot. I don't give a damn if you won. Make no goddamn sense. Goodness. Like this smell like some grown people shit. Ugh. Hold on, peoples. Hold on, peoples. God damn. No, don't you dare. I swear for the Lord, don't you dare. Woo. No, nope. Lay there. Lay there. I am not done. No, I am not finished. That's just gross. Ugh. To all the parents in here, all the parents in the chat, you know the struggle. And to all y'all that no longer have to deal with diapers, I hate you. I hate you all. What's up, Cedar Mom? Not fair. This stuff stinks. Make no daggone sense. Hold up. Faith, what are you doing? My daughter ain't go. Whew. Jesus. Stand up, kid. Stop. Stand up. So I can put this on you. Put your diaper on. Oh, this too little. Stop. It's too little. And thank you. Whew. Thank you. Appreciate it. Whew. Here I come, people. That was just terrible. Thank you to everybody that stuck in the chat, man. Appreciate you. touching stuff. Ugh. Uh, Gross. Ugh. Oh, that is so gross. Dude. You want a banana? Ah! Don't you dare. I'll bust you up. I'm finna give it to you. That's what I saved it for. Was just for you. Come here, Faith. Come here. Okay, you didn't come here. There you go. Bam. Silence. Oh. Let me get to the comments. Let me get to these comments. It's always fun making them. It's always fun to make them. You ain't cool, JR. You ain't cool. That's funny. I like that, though. That was funny. Wait till they start driving. Yeah, I feel you. I got a 13-year-old right now that's getting on my fucking nerves. Stop. Daddy duty is real, man. It don't stop for YouTube, y'all. Keep it real with y'all. It don't stop for YouTube. I still gotta keep it going, man. Stop! Go. Now y'all can leave me the hell alone. Get back to my comments. That was hella funny. Who is this dude? What'd he say? Hold up. Let me see what he said. Expose my own kid. Why? Because I showed my baby and having a shitty diaper? Oh, God. Lord Jesus. Lord Jesus. Boy. Y'all something else. Y'all something else. Saying I'm exposing my kid, bro. I just want y'all to see what I deal with when I'm doing my live streams and y'all see me changing diapers. That's what I be doing. I be changing shit. Let me take your shirt off. It's only a baby. Some people aren't. Yeah, like, yeah, he acting like I was up in there, like, trying to show you her shit and play. Like, come on, bro. Come on now. Like, y'all look for anything to try to, like, tarnish my name type shit. I just wanted y'all to see how bad it was. That was it. That was a bad one. That was bad. Terrell in here? Where Terrell at? Where is Terrell at? What's up, Terrell? You know you rubbed my boy Mob the wrong way, man. You can't be rubbing people the wrong way, Terrell. Can't be rubbing people the wrong way, Terrell. Why you hungry? My boy Mob, Gun Rights Mafia. No, the debate didn't happen. No, had this Mob don't like Terrell. Straight up. Yeah, I am neat. I ain't tripping neat. That just is terrible. It smelled horrible. But anyway, we're gonna get back to this boxing because I spent a little time with my baby and shit. But I still think Manny Pacquiao calling out Terrence Crawford and all that. It's like, wait, first off, why are you calling out Terrence Crawford now? That's my thing. Unification? But what I'm saying is, why he wasn't trying to fight him when he was on Top Rank like that? Like, why he wasn't caught? From what I know, he wasn't calling him out on Top Rank. Correct me if I'm wrong, please. But Manny wasn't calling him out on Top Rank, and I don't want nobody to say, "Well, Manny fought at 147, and Terrence Crawford fought at 135 or 140." Like Manny Pacquiao ain't never fought at 140 before. Who is Manny Pacquiao's next fight? I heard it's depicted to be Manny, not Manny, Mikey Garcia. Excuse me. That's what I'm on. Like, who is going to be his next fight? Who is Manny Pacquiao's next opponent? He just beat Keith Thurman. Who is his next opponent? At this point, Manny Pacquiao can't fight nobody unless it's Errol Spence or Terrence Crawford. It has to be one of them two. If you're Manny Pacquiao, your next fight has to be one of them two. Who else is there for you to fight? You ain't no point. Y'all not. He ain't gonna go down and fight Danny Garcia. Who the fuck is Danny Garcia to Manny Pacquiao? Nobody. And look, Bob is Bob. Bob is a straight up liar. Everybody know Bob be lying. Even the boxing media know that Bob be lying. Ain't nobody else for Manny to fight but Bud or Errol. He already beat Keith Thurman, who said he was ducking him. Beat Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman, I think he should retire. No disrespect to Keith. Keith ain't hungry no more. Keith ain't. Keith didn't. In my opinion, Keith did all he was gonna do in boxing. Whatever he was gonna do in boxing and for boxing, I think, in my opinion, until I see otherwise, he's already done it. I see Keith in interviews. That man look happy. That man looks content. He looks satisfied with his life, bro. He don't look like he tripping on boxing like that. It's like, if I do it, it's because if Keith Thurman fight, it's because he really wants to cement a legacy in boxing. It's not because he tripping on the dollar. Like, he already famous. He already got his fame. He already got his fortune. He got his wife. You know what I'm saying? Probably working on having some kids. You feel me? If you don't have none already, that man living life, bro. He ain't worrying about really fighting these top dudes. He ain't worried about that. I got you, Ma. I got you. He's cool, man. When you see Keith Thurman do his interviews, he's just cool. Like he's just cool. When Keith, early in Keith's career, when he did, that nigga was live. Keith was live early in his career, calling out everybody, getting at everybody for whatever reason. He didn't care about none of that. He's smashing. Now it's like he became a politician. Pac said he never had all the belts. That's another goal of his he hasn't accomplished, in my opinion. That's true, but I don't think he won all the belts. I don't think he do. I just think he want to beat people. I don't think he gonna be undisputed. I'd be crazy if man. What if we never said this because we think it ain't gonna happen? But what if Manny Pacquiao beat Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford? What if Terrence Crawford beat Errol Spence to lose to Manny Pacquiao, or Errol Spence beat Terrence Crawford to lose to Manny Pacquiao, and Manny Pacquiao becomes the undisputed welterweight champ? No one sees that coming. Nobody sees that. I don't even see that happen, to tell you the truth. But what if, though? What if we sit there talking about Errol this, Errol that, Terrence this, Terrence that? We sitting there hyping these two dudes up, and Manny comes out the fucking boonies and just whoops both these dudes. Or he whoops one of these dudes to become everything that they trying to do. No one is thinking that Manny Pacquiao is going to do this. But what if? While we sitting here talking, what if Manny Pacquiao really beat these dudes? What if he do it in succession too? What if Manny Pacquiao fights Errol Spence, beats Errol Spence, or fights Terrence Crawford first, beats him, and then fights the opposite later, and still wins, and becomes undisputed? You can't say Manny is not an all-time great if you do that. You can't say Manny. I mean, you can't even say he's not an all-time great now. But that's what I'm saying. It's like, man, could you just think about that for a minute? I'm not a Manny Pacquiao fan. I was gonna holler at Johnny. When I see Johnny Boy, I'm gonna holler at Johnny Boy about this. I'm gonna throw this ball at Johnny Boy. I'm gonna blow his mind. If Johnny Boy don't see this, I'm finna blow his wig. If he ain't thought of this already. That's what I'm saying. So what if everybody's thinking that Errol Spence gonna do it or Terrence Crawford do it? What if Manny just come and just whoop these dudes? What if he just really show you, like, I'm Manny Pacquiao, dog? Like, yeah, I get it. You know, Errol Spence, young buck coming up. Yeah, Terrence Crawford, strong guy coming up. I'm Manny Pacquiao, bro. Respect my gangster. Put some respect on my fucking name. Like, for real though, like, we not thinking about that. We making all these videos and doing all this talking about Errol Spence, Tank Davis, Lomachenko, Terrence Crawford. Manny Pacquiao sitting there in the cuts just chilling. And if you look at it, if you really want to be technical, Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford, Tank Davis, Jamal and Jermell Charlo, even Canelo, all them fighters have pressure. They have way more pressure on them to maintain or go above where they at. Manny don't got no pressure on him. I'm really tripping out right now. I'm tripping out. Manny don't got no pressure on him. He has no pressure. He has no pressure really to win. He has no pressure to lose. Because either way, he's still Manny Pacquiao. Because if you beat Manny Pacquiao, you beat a legend. If you lose to Manny Pacquiao, you lost to a legend. So either way, it's a win-win for him. And even if you fight him, it's a win-win either way. Oh my God. Oh my God. That shit just blew my wig, bro. Oh my goodness. What if Manny becomes undisputed? That's what I'm saying. Like, we gonna see, bro. Because if we know boxing, bro, let's be real boxing pugilists, bro. Let's be real boxing pugilists. We know that you can hype up a fighter for God knows how long, thinking he gonna do all this great stuff, right? And the one person that you think ain't gonna do nothing, the one person that ain't nobody talking about, is usually the person that come and steal the show. And until one of them beat Manny, I'm keeping my mind open to it. I'm not saying, and that's the thing. I agree with you, Babs. I don't think it'll be an easy fight for Manny on either way, fighting Errol or Terrence. I don't think it's going to be easy. My thing is, My thing is, what if Manny beats them? And everybody, y'all so hyped up. I feel you, Mob. You hyped up because they young guns and shit. I get you. Manny got that experience. He got that experience over them. And none of them fight like Floyd. He been in there with Floyd Mayweather. And I promise you, I'm telling you, as a fighter, when you in there with when you're in there with a fighter with a particular set, you know what to look for. You know what I'm saying? So, and he gets in there because I saw when he fought Keith Thurman. That's all I'm saying. I'm just saying, all I'm saying is don't count Manny out. Because I did. Prior to this stream, prior to saying what I'm saying to y'all right now, I counted Manny out. I counted him out. Straight up. But if it's only 2 fights that Manny really could have to solidify his legacy in boxing, right? Terrence Crawford, Errol Spence. Those are the 2 fights. There's only 2 fights that he could make that make sense for Manny. Manny always has the potential to win, bro. Do not shortchange that. Hey, yo. Focus. Turn the TV on. Give you some juice. We're gonna give you some juice. Calm down. Your greasy hands. Double M in the building. What's up, Double M? To be honest, Manny has more success versus Errol than Bud because I feel Bud has better footwork, but he can't counterpunch, better counterpunch than Errol, in my opinion, in my humble opinion. Okay, look. Manny got good feet. Floyd Mayweather is on wax saying that Manny Pacquiao has really good feet. Everybody that's been in there with Manny Pacquiao know he got good feet. So, for Errol, he's going to have to keep Manny away from him. He can't let Manny get on the inside. If he let Manny get on the inside, he's going to tear him up. He's going to tear him up. Because Manny's fast on the inside. And everybody's like, well, Errol's this, Errol's this. It's like, Manny got popped, bro. Everybody that Manny hits, bro, they get shook up a little bit, bro. I've never seen Manny Pacquiao in a fight. I'm not talking about I've never seen him in a fight where he hit somebody and they like, oh, I'm just going to walk through you. Never seen that. Floyd didn't do it. Who else didn't do it? Margarito didn't do it. And Margarito is known for being a punching bag. Nobody is really walking through Manny like this. And Manny is a little shit. Ain't nobody walking through Manny. Nobody. We'll see, bro. I'm thinking objective. I'm not thinking. I'm a fan of Bud Crawford, bro. So I'm thinking objective as a boxing analyst, bro. That's all I'm saying. I'm being objective. Because if Manny Pacquiao win, what y'all gonna say? I already got something. If Manny win, I already know what I'm gonna say. Yeah, like I'm just being a realist, bro. I'm not trying to be like, optimistically, you would think Crawford gonna beat Manny. Optimistically, you gonna think Errol Spence beats Manny. Optimistic wise, yeah. Realistically, be fair, bro. This is Manny Pacquiao, bro. And if you don't know how much, nobody really know except Manny how much he got in that tank. And it be just our luck. We sitting there shitting on Manny, Manny ain't doing this. Manny ain't doing this. Manny ain't gonna do this. And then Manny get in the ring and surprise everybody. That's what I'm. Don't underestimate Manny because he's 40. Don't do that. Don't underestimate him. Skills pay the bills. Remember that. Don't sleep on Manny, bro. I'm not saying don't bet on Crawford. I'm not saying don't think Crawford gonna win. I'm not saying don't think Errol gonna win. All I'm saying is don't sleep on Manny, bro. Don't sleep on him. Because he might surprise you. Because at this point, if Manny win, I'm not gonna be surprised. If Manny will surprise y'all or a lot of other fans in boxing. Excuse me. Manny beats Crawford or Errol, I'm not gonna be surprised. I promise you I won't be. I won't be surprised, bro. I really won't. I think Manny should fight Errol before he fight Bud Crawford. If Manny fights, think about it. What would that mean? See, now we talking real now. We talking now. What would that mean? Manny beats Errol Spence, bro. What that means? What does that mean? Holla at me, Jake. We talking. If I wish I had my StreamYard, but my daughter got her shit. What if Manny gets the Errol Spence fight and beats Errol? You know it can't go decision. You know it cannot go decision with Manny Pacquiao. I know. I got you. I know that. I know that's hella true. No T-Bud fight. But what I'm saying is, what would that mean for the sport of boxing? What would that do? It's only one loss. If you think about it, Errol Spence loses to Manny Pacquiao. It's only one loss. And you lost to Manny Pacquiao. What y'all gonna do? Make fun of him because Manny Pacquiao 40? It's Manny Pacquiao. So if Floyd come back and he beat Bud Crawford, what y'all gonna say? If Floyd Mayweather come back and beats Bud Crawford, y'all gonna say, oh, well, you lost to a 40-year-old Mayweather. You lost to a washed-up Mayweather. No, it's gonna be you lost to Floyd. It happens. Everyone loses to Floyd. Keep the same energy with Manny. It's Manny Pacquiao. You lose to Manny, hey, you lost to Manny Pacquiao. That's the day. I'd rather you lose to Manny than Bud. If I'm an Errol Spence fan, if I could have a choice between him losing to Bud Crawford or Manny Pacquiao, I'd rather you lose to Manny Pacquiao. You know why? Because you could say, well, Manny Pacquiao is a Hall of Famer, living legend. Eight division world champ. Only person in boxing to ever do it. I think that too. I like how you think, Jake. If they do the Errol Spence Bud, they should do that first. They should do the Errol Spence Bud Crawford fight first. Whoever wins that fight should get to fight Manny. Versus one of them fighting Manny first and kind of just whatever happens is what happened. And then it's like it ruins the whole Errol Spence Bud Crawford thing if Errol loses. I get it. Nobody's walking through Keith Thurman. Nobody walking through Keith Thurman except Sean Porter. And even then, Sean Porter wasn't even really walking through Keith Thurman like that. Sean Porter just kept coming. That's just Sean Porter. That's just what he do. But I haven't seen nobody walking through Keith. Nobody. Danny tried to do it and was getting cracked. What's up, G5? But in order for him to get WBA belt, he got to fight Manny. And the thing, if he fight Manny, he lose. You know what I'm saying? It's a risk, bro. It's a toss-up. It's boxing, bro. Anything can happen. One punch could change the outcome of a fight. This ain't the WWE where we know, like, oh, yeah, Sting gonna win that. Yeah, Hulk Hogan gonna win that. Yeah, he lost on Raw, but when they do the pay-per-view on Sunday, we already know Hulk Hogan gonna win. This ain't that, bro. This ain't that. Like the Tony Harrison fight and the Tony Harrison Charlo fight, you couldn't have told nobody that Tony Harrison was gonna walk. You couldn't have told me, especially, that Tony Harrison was gonna walk down Jermell Charlo. I would not have believed you if you'd told me with a straight face that Tony Harrison is gonna walk Jermell Charlo the fuck down and stay in the pocket with Jermell Charlo for damn near the whole fight and be winning, I would have thought you was stupid. I'd have thought you were a dumbass. I'd have called you an idiot. I'd have said you were ignorant. But guess what happened? Tony Harrison walked down Jermell Charlo. He's not a living legend, bro. He's not a living legend yet. He's not a living legend yet. He's a living legend yet. In order to be a legend, you got to be the legend, or you got to be in there with him. You know what I'm saying? He's not a living legend yet. I hear you, though, but he ain't that yet. Really, Terrell? How? How, Terrell? How can somebody who is not an accurate puncher, not at all, is Sean Porter? He's an aggressive fighter. Where do you see him knocking Bud out? You are you a Bud hater to say some shit like that, bro. That's some hate, bro. Because everybody knows Sean Porter ain't knocking out Terrence Bud Crawford. If he couldn't knock out a dude that stood right in front of him, Terrell, how he gonna knock out somebody that's gonna be on the move? That's not finna stand in the pocket with him. Because if you want to fight, beat Sean Porter, you don't stand in front of him. You move around. So if he was gonna knock out somebody, he would knock out the person that's right in front of him. That's literally not moving, not doing nothing but standing in front of him, being a basic target right there. And he didn't hurt Errol, none of that shit. Like, I mean, Wobble Street hurt Errol. None of that. So how you expect him to do something to Bud Crawford? He might have a point. If Manny do beat Spence, we might see a Floyd. We might. Floyd ain't thinking about. Floyd trying to do exhibitions. What did you? Hold on, I'm gonna go read your comment, Red Glove. Hold up. I'm gonna read you up. I didn't catch it. If Bud were to beat Pac, then beat Errol Spence Jr., then Bud becomes a living legend. A win over HEG. Yeah, that will make him a living legend, bro. I agree. That will make him a living legend. Because he beat a living legend. Come on, children. Time to get out. Time to get out. Wasteful. It's a good chicken, man. There you go. That's good chicken, man. Just wasteful. Wasteful children. I didn't watch it last night. There you go. Porter need to just chill and let the belt holders handle business. And then when Bud's undisputed, he can get, because after all, it's strap season. Being a father and YouTuber ain't it ain't, bro. It ain't, bro. Pillow Fist Spence wouldn't say he pillow fist, bro. You can't knock out 24 people being pillow fisted, bro, or 20 people being pillow fisted. You know who's pillow fisted? Jermell Charlo, in my opinion, because he only got like what 17 knockouts or some shit. How can Bud get the smoke if he's undisputed? Easy. Everybody gunning for you. All you got to do is say yes, yes, or no. You the dude. Everybody gunning for you. You get all the smoke. Being a father YouTuber. Let me check these comments. What's up? What's up, Dwarf? Evander Holyfield. I'd probably go with Holyfield. Man, that whole little Mikey Garcia Crawford thing is a bunch of BS too, bro. When they was talking about them fighting, Crawford was at 35 and Mikey was at 26, bro. I'm not counting on Floyd coming back, nor do I want to. I don't want to see Floyd come back either. I'm not interested in that at all. I have no interest in that. Yeah, Terrell just want to see. I don't think Bud could handle the size, the power, pressure. If that was the case, bro, he wouldn't have beat Jeff Horn. Terrell. Jeff Horn bigger than Sean Porter. Jeff Horn fight at middleweight. So if anybody's size he would have a problem with, it would have been Jeff Horn. Jeff Horn's a big dude. You know what I'm saying? He's big. And prior to the Jeff Horn fight, didn't nobody think Crawford was going to beat Jeff Horn because how he muscled up Manny Pacquiao. Even Manny Pacquiao didn't take the rematch with Jeff Horn. Like, Manny Pacquiao openly ducked Jeff Horn because he got manhandled. Do you see Manny looking to rematch Jeff Horn? No. No, you don't. He didn't even say, yeah, I'll fight him again. He just got to fight me in the Philippines or in America. Nope. He said, I don't want no parts of Jeff Horn whatsoever. And Jeff Horn ain't really all that to me at all. Like his last fight, like he get beat up and still like, no. I don't, no. So, and then Bud goes in there and washes him in 9 rounds. And Sean Porter too big and Jeff Horn bigger than Sean Porter. Stuff y'all come up with. Like I said, Jeff Horn is bigger than Sean Porter. Period. I'm going with Ike. I don't like Riddick Bowe like that. However, what Terrell say Spence has dropped light heavyweights in sparring. Bro, where the video at? Because I seen videos of him sparring light heavyweights. He wasn't hurt. He wasn't dropping nobody. He wasn't even backing them up. And the thing is, let me tell y'all something. If you sparring the same people every time, you're not going to get better, bro. If you sparring the same dudes, if this one guy is the only person you spar, you're not going to get no better. You're only going to be as good as the person that they put in front of you to train with. So if I'm training with the same guy, I know his tendencies. I know what he can, know what he can't do. Yeah, he might get a little better. Yeah, he might catch on because he knows my tendencies. He knows how I reflex. He knows all that stuff. But I need to go against somebody whose skill set overall is better than either mine or my opponent's. If I'm not sparring or training with somebody of that caliber, I'm not going to progress. That's why Anthony Yarde is not going to progress unless he spars better sparring partners. Errol Spence ain't going to get better unless he spars better sparring partners. Okay? Sparring Jermell Charlo, 2 bulls. They just come forward. Just come forward. His coaches say, they're supposed to say that, Terrell. I'm telling you that because I'm a coach. I know. They're supposed to. They're not going to say, well, light heavyweights is giving them good work, he's having little issues. They ain't going to say that shit. They're supposed to say that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, come on, man. Cut it out. Cut it out. What's up, D? Hey, I was gonna stay in your live stream, but I ain't trying to be in there with Justin and all that shit. I gotta talk to him before I be on the stream with him. I need him to get his boxing facts up. He know MMA. Don't get me wrong, Just you know your MMA, bro. I don't knock you with your MMA knowledge. You feel me? For a 12-year-old, you know your shit as far as MMA is concerned. Boxing, you gotta get your knowledge up. Before I put you on my channel, before I talk boxing with you, you gotta know what's going on in this boxing world, bro. Boxing ain't like MMA. MMA fighters, it don't matter. Ain't no excuses. Ain't no only way they ain't fighting is if they really break a leg, really injured or something. But these boxers, is so much politics involved in it. It's ridiculous. So I'm gonna need to holler at you just to give you some game on this. You feel me? He be stonewalling you. Yeah, he don't know his boxing, bro. He know MMA though. I've watched a lot of Justin's videos. He know MMA. Like he know like the fighters and how they do shit. Like he know that. I ain't gonna let nobody take that from Justin, bro. Like boxing, but MMA, beautiful. I did because Justin 12. He 12-year-old kid. He trying to make his way. You know what I'm saying? Think about it. What was you doing at 12? What was I doing at 12? I was too busy trying to play high go get it at 12. This dude trying to make money on YouTube. I wasn't thinking about no damn money. I wasn't thinking about making a name for myself at 12. This dude trying to get a check. He trying to get him a check. I ain't mad. You hella boozy, Jake. Bruh, hold up. Who just posted that? Who is that? D? AB versus Khan. AB. Amir Khan don't got no chin. That dude, that's chinny. It's chinny, bro. Okay? You blow at that man chin the right way, he going to sleep. Bro, they gotta do. We need Terrell because Terrell let us know the narrative that's going on. That's the narrative. Do I believe Pacquiao is the fighter of the decade from 2010 to 2020? I don't have a fighter of a decade personally, so I would say no. I don't have nobody that's like, ooh, for the last 10 years he did this, and this. If I would say somebody's the fighter of the decade it would have to be either because Floyd was still fighting. It would have no Floyd wasn't fighting like that though. He wasn't fighting like that. Um, I would have to say it would have to. No, I don't even want to give it to Andre. I want to give it to Andre Ward. I kind of do. Yeah, I kind of want to give it to Andre Ward a little bit. I'm going with Shakur Stevenson all day, all day, all day, all day long. You know, I'm gonna say this. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I need to talk to Bruce about it. But it's something about Claressa Shields that just don't sit right with me. It's just something. Evander Holyfield versus Evander Holyfield. It's something about Claressa Shields. It just don't sit right with me. It's something about her. Don't get me wrong. I like her. You know, she's a black girl. She doing her thing. 2 Olympic gold medalists. All that. Whoa. I get that. 2-time whatever. I get that. I respect it. I receive that. I don't knock that. I don't take nothing away from her for that. But it's just something about her that it's just you know everybody got some people, you know, they just have that thing that you just something about you that just ain't right. I don't know what it is, but it's something about you that I just don't like. As a fighter and a boxer, fighter to fighter, respect, salute you all day long. But you as an individual or as a it's something about you that ain't it's not right. Something about you ain't right. We gonna see. We gonna see, Willie boy. Because Josh Warrington is not finna be able to bait Shakur Stevenson into a dogfight. You see there, I was thinking the same exact thing when I was watching her face off. I don't I don't know what it is either. I don't know what it is, man. It's just something she shiesty. I seen it in her talk and demeanor, her accent, or just her in general. Her as a boxer, I respect her skill set. I respect what she do. I respect what she's trying to do. I don't respect the way she's going about it, but I respect what she's trying to do. But I don't respect the way her methods and the way she's going about it. Not at all. Not even a little bit. Not even a little bit. But it's just I was watching her interview and I just had this eerie feeling in my ain't what you portraying to be for real. You feel me? Either you portraying to be this evil, mean bitch, ratchet girl, but you really not that. You really just cool, calm type, but you gotta be this to sell yourself type shit. Or you really just a real ratchet ass bitch on the under and you really hella ignorant and you ain't cool. Like you talk shit really on the under. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie, what really rubbed me the wrong way with her was when I seen her that video that Bruce Wayne put up and when she was at an amateur fight and she said what she said to that lady. And that I ain't been really too cool with what she said since. Regardless of what could have led up to whatever. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't feeling that. And after that, I looked at her different. I looked at her way different. For one, Larry Holmes. She shouldn't even be fighting Cecilia Brawkis. Hold up, I'm going back on the comments. She runs her mouth too much and always on some equality shit instead of just focusing on the craft and the sport more. It's like I said, we're in like survive, but it's yeah, okay, hold up. Carissa Shields is skilled, but she's very flawed. Female boxers a lot of the time have back and forth style. It's you go, I go. That does make you a great fighter. She don't fight like the typical female fighters though. She actually fight like most dudes. Like she's a really good boxer, bro. She's a really good boxer. Shields doesn't seem trustworthy to me. What's she talking about fighting him? She not gonna fight MMA. She'd be stupid. She'd be dumb to do that shit. And then she said some shit. I didn't even watch the interview. I just saw that Fight Hype posted that she said Roy Jones did whatever for MMA. Roy Jones ain't do shit for MMA. Clarissa, shut that shit up. There is no boxer, Roy Jones, James Toney, you, Floyd. There's no boxer that can do anything for MMA, bro. Unless you hit the scene and you start whooping they top MMA fighters. Then, okay, you doing something. Until that day come, there's no boxer in the game today that's really finna make some real noise in MMA. None of them. Because the quiet is kept, half of you boxers, if y'all step in there, or not even in the ring with them, if y'all see them on the street, y'all ain't finna whoop them. There's no way that Clarissa Shields could beat Amanda Nunes on the street. There's no way. Amanda Nunes is what, man, come on, bro. Come on now. Amanda Nunes kicking, kneeing, clinching, wrestling. Man, no. No. No, no. No, no, no. Nah. Well, which ones, Jake? What boxer in boxing could transition to MMA right now and beat the top dudes in MMA right now? Loma and Usyk, you think they could transfer over to MMA? So you think Loma could beat fuck, can't think of the dude's name. You think Loma could beat you think Loma could beat Demetrius Johnson? Well, I get what you're saying with the because Loma can't kick because he's a soccer player. And Usyk, I get what you're saying from that perspective. But are you thinking of what about their defense? You thinking offensive, what about their defense? Takedown defense, submission defense. Like you got to think of all the factors that go into this, Jay. I hear you. But what are all the I don't see Loma having good submission defense or good takedown defense. Yes, they can. They can box. Say that to fuck. He lost to Usman. He lost the belt to Usman. What's his name? What's his name? He lost the belt to Usman. He was the champion. He lost to Usman. What's his name? Is his name? He was calling out Canelo. Who is it? I can't think of his name. God damn it. Not Kobe. Yes, Tyron. Thank you, D. Thank you, D. God damn it, I love you. Tyron Woodley can box his ass off, bro. He was boxing before he was doing anything. And he's not the only one. I don't keep up with MMA, so I don't know him like that. But there are plenty of MMA fighters that can box, bro. Like that can purely box, bro. You just a hater, bro. Terrell, bro. I said I wasn't gonna do this shit, bro. Terrell, stop saying stupid shit. Don't say no more dumb shit. Don't you say another dumb shit, I'm kicking you the fuck out of here, bro. Don't say no more dumb shit. Because you disrespectful to his combat sports to say that them cage fighters can't box, bro. A lot of them dudes can box, bro. Conor McGregor can box. He started off boxing. That was his first discipline. Was boxing. That's why he's such a good striker. Because he can box. He can't box better than actual boxers, pure boxers, but he can box. They don't train boxing on the elite level, bro. They train boxing just to keep their hands good, bro. What they have to worry about, they got to worry about a whole hell of a lot more than boxers, bro. Shut that shit up, EJ. I'm getting tired of y'all shortchanging and shitting on fighters, bro. Like y'all motherfuckers really out here doing some shit. That shit irritating the fuck out of me, bro. Like y'all disrespectful. Who else? Who else was good at Randy Couture could box. He was the master of dirty boxing, bro. Like he did a lot of boxing, bro. Like man, I ain't even talk to y'all about that shit no more. Y'all disrespectful to combat sports, bro. Y'all disrespect combat sports too much, bro. What's up, Mala? No, I don't know. That's why I'm asking you, Jake. Like, I don't know what Loma know or what he don't know outside of boxing. But what I'm saying is he would have to have all the intangibles. You know what I mean? The takedown defense, the checking kicks, submission defense. You know what I mean? He has to worry about all these different variables. Basically, somebody not letting him be able to kick. Somebody basically like a Khabib. Like if you put a striker, a pure striker with a fighter like Khabib, not Khabib per se, but a fighter like Khabib, they're going to take away your striking because they're going to crowd you and keep you on the cage. Like you gotta think, bro. Let me, Jake. Jake. I need your email. I need your email, Jake, because I'm gonna email you, and we gonna talk about this MMA and boxing shit on StreamYard. Me and you, we gonna talk. I'm gonna make sure we do something on that. I like this. I like this conversation. Cause I'm really talking to Truth Bomb Jake. That's who I'm really talking to. I ain't tripping on everybody else, bro. I ain't tripping on everybody, Terrell, none of y'all. Terrell and EJ, I'm not looking at your comments. So y'all can comment all you want to. Hold on, I'm finna write that down. Write that down right now. I'm gonna send you a link. If you're busy, I understand, but if you're not, it's good, bro. Hold up. Boxing World Live at Gmail. Come on, pen. At Gmail. For sure, bro. I got good connection. My Wi-Fi on. I got real good connection. What y'all talking about? Hold up, Duan. Let me check your comments, Duan. I'm not even looking at. Masvidal is the best at boxing of them all. That's why he's trying to fight Canelo. Shoot, Tyron Woodley was trying to fight Canelo. Derek Wood. Thank you, Dijon. Thank you, Dijon. I appreciate you, bro. Dijon B, bro. Man, just for that, I'm going to mod you, bro. Welcome to the game. Just for that, don't fuck it up for yourself. But just for that, for you bringing that real knowledge, that real talk, I'm gonna mod you for that, bro. Mod you for that, bro. If he fights top competition, no, Deontay Wilder will not stay undefeated. It doesn't matter what Loma knows. He's not utilizing it, so he would not be able to do anything effectively. Loma would be demolished in any sport. You have to be active or get done up. That's what I tell him, D. It's like Loma is a pure boxer, and he's going from being in a boxing ring where all this is great, boom, 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 to where he can't do this. If you go into an MMA fight, for one, in Muay Thai, you'd be square. You're square as fuck. You know what I'm saying? You are literally square. Boom. Right here. Okay? That's Muay Thai. That's just regular Muay Thai kickboxing. Okay? Boxing, I'm right-handed. I'm literally to the side. Okay? Most Mexican style fighters, they stay square. Walk you down, boop, 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 walk you down. Okay? You have a window in the center. Close the window, boom. Now I'm walking this way. I'm a lot more easy to be slick, all that. But guess what's open? My fucking legs. I'm gonna get leg kicks all day. All day. All day. All day. All day. Takedown defense. I can't sprawl from the side. I cannot sprawl from here. I have to be square to sprawl. Okay? Then once I'm I have to have good defense while I'm on the ground. If I don't train defense on the ground, how am I going to deal with somebody who is trained consistently in takedown defense or is trained in taking you down to get a submission? How am I going to stop that when all I know is this? This is all I know. This is what I know. I know this. All that extra takedown defense, submission defense, and people kicking me and kicking my legs, man, I ain't trained for that. Muscle memory is real, bro. I gotta see this, Jake, because I know martial arts, bro. Now we talking martial arts, bro. We ain't talking boxing. I know martial arts, bro. Now I know that shit. I know martial arts better than boxing any day of the week, bro. We go at it, bro. It don't, but so you mean to tell me, Jake? You mean to tell me, Jake, with a straight face, that Loma, a pure boxer, James Toney couldn't even beat Randy Couture, and James Toney is a hell of a fighter, hell of a boxer. I don't have, this ain't StreamYard, bro. If it was StreamYard, you know I hit you. You know I don't play that game. You know if it was StreamYard, I give you the link ASAP. We be on this thing rapping. But I'm on regular live on my phone. I don't have StreamYard because my daughter take her Chromebook to school. Francis Ngannou. He just hit hard. He's a hard puncher. But when he goes up against people that crowds him, that take away his hands, bro, what does he do? What does he do? How successful has Francis Ngannou been when somebody takes away his hands from him? Really though, I'm just saying. I don't watch MMA, so I don't. But I know martial arts though. But I don't watch MMA. He had to improve though. And MMA, you gonna take a L. In MMA, you're gonna lose. You're not that undefeated shit ain't gonna make it in MMA. I get you on the pure athleticism, but that it's too much. They fight. It's too many of them, bro. Loma would not be successful as an MMA fighter, bro. He would not be successful. Him, Usyk. That's not saying that they wouldn't win fights, that they wouldn't have a decent career, but they would not have. Okay, if that's your point, you have your point. You're right. I'm saying they will not have the star status success that a lot of people think that they would that you're saying that they would have because they're athletes. They would have to. You just said it took Ngannou 4 years. Took him 4 years to get. I'm talking about right now. I ain't talking about if any boxer, bro, if Clarissa Shields, Lomachenko, Usyk, any of them guys put the time, effort to train, prepare, and really focus on homing the craft, yes, they can be successful. I don't see them training as boxers all this time and getting an MMA fight and really doing some real damage. I don't see that. Okay, with that, I agree. I agree with that. I'm gonna fuck this cat up on my goddamn window. Your ass in the house. So is it out of the real of possibility for him to sidestep and shoot and clip him out cold with a hook? I don't understand. I understand what you're saying. I get it, but I don't get it. Truth Bomb Jank, I watch. Oh, you probably talking to D. My fault, Truth. My fault. I watch and report MMA, and all the pure strikers have fallen to wrestlers, grapplers, and jiu-jitsu specialists. Francis also put 4 years into groundwork. I don't want to put it in chat because Google may try to change shit, make it impossible. Boxers have their own limitations in the cage. In the cage fight, they have no kicking skills and no ground game. It will be a struggle for a boxer to walk straight into a cage fight. Welcome. Let's talk some boxing. If you just willing to just spam my shit, you get the fuck out. Okay. Did you ever used to watch Fedor Rampage when the fight in Japan? Terrell, answer this. When you ask me about any old school Pride fights, bro, excuse me for freezing, I just caught that too. Anyone that asks me about Pride, anybody, make sure you do your research on Pride before you ask me about Pride. Do not be one of them type of people that's got something against PEDs and you talk about Pride. If you are against PEDs, don't come to me about Pride. Okay? Don't ask me about no old school fights on Pride. None of that. Don't ask me. Right? Because it's factually known that everybody that fought on Pride was on the juice. So I don't even talk Pride. I will never talk Pride because most of them fighters, if not all of them, was juicing. So don't ask me about Pride. I don't respect Pride. What's up, Ryan? I hate when people ask me about Pride. I hate that shit. They was all juicing. It's a fact that they was all juicing. It's a fact that Fedor was juicing. It's a fact that Belfort was juicing. It was a fact that Vanderlei Silva was juicing. Like Pride was. Thank you, Truth Bomb Jake. The juice was loose in Pride, so I don't respect Pride like that. Pride Fighting Champion was the old school MMA back in the day where they fought in Japan and shit. It's old school MMA. Way before UFC was like Pride was UFC with steroids. That's really what Pride was. UFC with steroids. Oh word? What proof you got? What proof you got? Hold up, EPUB. Get your ass beat, cat. I like where this is going with you and D Jeff though. Signal is so much better on this side of the kitchen. Yeah, it was big back then. It was all juicing, bro. It's factually proven that mostly all the fighters, even Rampage, all of them was juicing, bro. That's why I don't talk about Pride. They was all on the juice, bro. Strike Force was cool. Anybody that know MMA, who was the only MMA fighter throughout MMA history to hold every belt? Who was the only fighter in MMA history? I'm going with Cowboy because he's the underdog, and I'm always rooting for the underdog. Damn it! All right, I'm back. My phone died. My fault, y'all. I done lost like 30 people. I'm hella irritated. Lost my damn shit, man. God damn. That shit really make me irritated. My fault, y'all. I hate this phone. I hate this phone. Even let me put it on the charger. It go to 15% and it just turns the fuck off. Ain't no damn sense. Hate this damn phone. Apple juice. This conversation. We're gonna remix this. White won Povetkin, Ruiz Jr. or Whalen on April. Which fight do you want to see? White and Povetkin. It's how to. I'd say Povetkin or Ruiz, bro. Yeah, because my Wi-Fi is on, bro. My Wi-Fi on. Usually when my Wi-Fi is on, it should be rolling smooth, man. Don't make no sense. This shit crazy. It's all good, though. I want to see him fight Povetkin. For real, I want to see him fight Povetkin. I don't think Ruiz is gonna ever get up for another fight again. Not no real fight. He had his Ruiz had his time to shine, bro. Yeah, for real. Ruiz Tortillas. Ruiz Jr. Tortillas. Come get him while they're hot ones. Canelo's gonna save Canelo and Virgil Ortiz, in my opinion, is gonna save boxing for Mexicans. They're gonna keep the honor for boxing in the Mexican culture. Not Cesar Chavez Jr. Nope, not at all. I got 8 more minutes, y'all. Ask me whatever you want. What's up, Sammy boy? Sammy. What's up, Sammy? I got 8 minutes, man. Feel free to ask me whatever it is you want to ask for the next like 8 minutes. For sure, Dejan. Appreciate you coming through, bro. Feel free, man. It's like 7, 8 minutes, man. Ask me whatever it is you want to ask, bro. I'm taking questionnaires. I gotta call Double M. Well, all right, no questions.